Alright, I need to explain something that just happened a few minutes ago. Probably the most harrowing thing that's ever happened in my life. So there I am, not feeling good, sitting down in the little boy's room. I'm not feeling good, okay? And as I'm sitting there, I can't move, I'm stuck. All of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, here comes this cockroach, okay? Now, what I've been told, because since the weather's changing and everything, everybody in the high desert is dealing with these little brown cockroaches, okay? So this thing starts moving towards me. I can't move. I'm just like, ugh. And as this thing is starting to crawl towards me, I'm looking for something to throw at it. And I look over to my right, and my wife has this, and I think most wives have the toilet paper that's wrapped in a little ornamental type thing. It's just for looks, okay? It's the emergency roll that nobody ever uses, okay? Because you always take the toilet paper and put it on top of the emergency roll. But this one's just for looks. And I grabbed this toilet paper ornamental thing. And as this cockroach is heading towards me, I grab this ornamental roll and I, with all my might, throw the ornamental toilet paper and I hit the cockroach. And the cockroach jumps up after I hit it as high as the toilet paper, and they both land, and the cockroach is just laying there like this, dead. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying to finish my business, and then all of a sudden the leg moves. And next thing you know, it rights itself up and it starts coming at me again. Now it's mad. So it is now on the mat in front of the sink. I reach over and I flip the mat over, and the mat folds in half and lands on the cockroach. It's gone. So there's no movement for a couple of minutes, and I'm thinking, it's dead. I was wrong, because just a few minutes later, all of a sudden it peeks its little head out. It heads towards the door. It sees me. It turns around and starts coming towards me again. Then I grab the only thing I can throw at him, and that is my only roll of toilet paper. So I take the roll of toilet paper and I throw this thing as hard as I can. And I hit him, and he gets whacked, and the toilet paper goes up in the air, and the cockroach went even higher, and it lands, and as it lands, the toilet paper rolls over the cockroach. That was like poetic justice, a perfect ending to this cockroach's life. So I thought. And as I'm gathering my senses, trying to feel better, guess what? The toilet paper starts rocking back and forth just so slightly, and he crawls up from underneath it, and he looks at me, and he starts coming at me. And you know what I did? In classic Sarah Connor Terminator 1 style, I grabbed a little piece of toilet paper, and I reached down and I grabbed this thing, and I threw him in the toilet, his watery grave, and I flushed the toilet. And the first thing that went through my mind was the line that Sarah Connor said just as she killed the Terminator. No, I didn't say it, but man, did I think it.
I'll be back.